Welcome back. Thank you for watching. It's great to connect with you. My name is Pauline Cheng and I am your Bazi coach. We are now at the finale of our 5-part series, Help, I'm in love with ... So as always, step number 1, plot your lover's Bazi chart or whoever person that you're interested to know. I've put a link in my video description for your convenience, but really, honestly, feel free to use any free plotter that you prefer. So basically, we're looking for the self element, or as we call it in Bazi, the day master. See this area which I marked out for you? We're looking for this particular piece of information. In this case, we have with us, which is Ren, the Yang water, day master. Right, let me start by giving you a brief and general description of the Ren water day master. While there will always inevitably be variance, of course we're humans, they do have some shared characteristics. In the study of Bazi, Ren water is often depicted as the sea, or a very large body of water. What can you surmise from this picture? Like the sea, a Ren water day master is deep, someone with a lot of depth. Like the Qiqi, the Ren water is also very resourceful. I mean, think of it. This calm, placid surface hides a host of surprises. Cute, colorful fishes, swaying seaweed, blooming corals, frolicking dolphins, maybe a shark or two. So while the surface is calm, currents are always churning deep below, which represents someone who is hiding their powerful emotions behind a calm facade. When provoked, this Ren water can become a veritable force of nature. So what to do if you've fallen in love with a force of nature? Well, for someone who is already naturally so emotional, adding more emotions to the mix will bring further chaos and confusion. Alright, agree? So the key to loving a Ren water is to be as practical as you can be. This is one day master who will not be able to tolerate overly mushy or clingy partners. And of all the 10 day masters, the Ren water is the one who will most appreciate a warm and loving home. Also, given how resourceful they are and how powerful they can be, imagine what they will be able to achieve when you can inspire them to greater heights. So moving on to the final day master, the Qiqi water. See this right here? This is the piece of information we're looking for, the Qiqi water, yin water. See it? Now, once again, I've intentionally left the hour blank just to show you that it's okay if you don't know their time of birth. For the purpose of this exercise, we just need to know the day element. If the Ren water is the sea, then the Qiqi water, its yin counterpart, is the tiny drops of water that forms the clouds, the mist, the fogs, the rain, the glistening dewdrops early in the morning. See how many shapes the Qiqi water can take? Yes, that's why we say that the Qiqi water is the most changeable of the 10 day masters. You may have a cute, puffy white cloud one minute, a thunderstorm the next. So Qiqi water day masters tend to be very empathetic. Listen, all water day masters are highly adaptive, but in the case of the Qiqi water, there is an added aspect of being able to discern the true nature of things. So because of that, the Qiqi water person can also be very sensitive. When dealing with such an empath, well, the first rule of thumb would be to be as authentic as you can. These guys, they can spot fakers a mile away. But here's a secret about the freedom-loving Qiqi water. Shh, don't tell them. For all their freedom-loving ways, they secretly crave security and stability. So that's your tip to love a Qiqi water. Create a stable and safe environment for them, and your Qiqi water will always find their way back home to you. That's it. We're done with this special one-off Valentine's arc. We'll go back to talking about money and careers for the rest of the year. Yay! I hope you've enjoyed this series as much as I've enjoyed creating it for you. And I'll end by wishing you, may every single day be a Valentine's Day for you and your significant other. Until next time, subscribe!